Hey everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog and welcome to my TV episode review series. Today's TV episode I'm going to be reviewing today is Forever the Pilot. That just premiered on Tuesday night of September 23rd, and I mentioned I was going to try to review Forever the TV series every week for the rest of the year at least, hopefully. So I'm really sorry that I got this review posted up kind of late. I was having a lot of problems with my computer, and I couldn't load the episode on time on Hulu. So that's why I posted this episode kind of late because again, um it had a lot to do with there was just so many problems with my computer that I just couldn't get this episode loaded on time. So here's what let's see what this episode is all about. So this episode is about Dr. Henry Morgan, who is acted by Eon Grufford, and you probably know Eon Grufford from as Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. And basically what this episode how this episode starts off with is that every time Dr. Henry Morgan tries to he meets people and stuff like that, we find out that he's actually immortal, like he can't die at all, especially at the beginning of the episode where everybody dies in a train crash, but except for him. He was like on the train and everybody else dies on the train crash except for him. So this proves that he's immortal, and he tries to figure out ways that he's wondering how he could die or how come he's become so immortal. And then he meets this detective, this female detective later on, and they find out there was a murder going on with all these people, so they decide to try to solve the case together while Dr. Henry Morgan is trying to prevent the female detective from learning about the fact that he's immortal. So, what I thought about this episode, I thought this episode was really good. I think this is one of the best pilot episodes I've seen in a while. I like the way how they set up the fact that there's a supernatural twist to it. Like for instance, Dr. Henry Morgan happens to be immortal, and we're not sure why he's become immortal. Well, they kind of explain it to us why he's immortal at the beginning of the episode, but I think it adds a very nice supernatural twist to this TV series so far. Like I like the fact that we have a character in Dr. Henry Morgan who's immortal, and also the show did a good job in mixing in the detective aspect of the series, which I thought it was done very well. I really like the fact that at the beginning of the episode, they explained to us why Dr. Henry Morgan is immortal, and the second half of the pilot was like them trying to solve this case about all these murders happening in the city. So it makes me wonder, what kind of TV series are we getting into? It's obvious it's going to be a supernatural series, but at the same time, it's going to be a detective series. So I'm really interested in knowing about that, and I like to see if anybody else would know about Dr. Henry Morgan's the fact that Dr. Henry Morgan is immortal. Is anybody else going to find that out? And what would that mean with his relationship with the female detective in this episode? Where ruin his relationship with her? Will like make them closer. So I'm really curious about that. And I really liked his Dr. Henry Morgan's relationship with the female detective. I think their bantering with each other was funny and witty, and I think it was like really cute. And I can't wait to see more of that bantering between the detective and Dr. Henry Morgan. So I really love that relationship between the detective and Dr. Henry Morgan. I think it really brings a lot of life to that character, and I can't wait to see how far their relationship is going to go. Are they going to become closer? Are they going to become more apart? What kind of relationship are they going to have later on? So I give this episode a thumbs up. I definitely think you should check out Forever. It's a great series so far. I think the pilot episode is one of the best episodes I've seen so far, or at least one of the best pilots I've seen so far. I like how they really develop the situations with the characters. I think the premise is really interesting that you have an immortal character doing all this detective work, and also it's pretty interesting to see who else would know about Dr. Henry Morgan's immortality. So I think this series looks is starting up on a great has a great start so far. So I would definitely recommend this TV series if you want to check out Forever. definitely check this out. Well, that's my TV episode review on Forever the Pilot. And be sure to follow me on Twitter so I can keep you updated any new videos I post up. And also, please feel free to watch my episode reviews every week. I will be posting them up every week. So please feel free to tune in every week for my TV episode reviews. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. This is Rabbitearsblog, and I'll see you later.